somebody wanting to start something new. However, there's a lot that needs to be released. Like somebody needs to let take a load off. And you could have just ended something. This could deal with work, friends, a relationship, or something like that. Yeah, the veil. Something was made very clear to you. But it feels as though you have to go through like the grieving process. And I do believe there's about 5 steps to grieving. Something about taking the steps towards being ready, and better equipped for whatever it is that you are trying to manifest or bring into your energy right now. Yeah, I feel like this is a warning as far as impulsivity goes. Somebody just ended something and it's like, okay, you're ready for the next step. However, you need to be mindful that if you consistently jump from one thing to another, then you don't adequately have, like, there's not enough time for you to sit with what has been lost, especially when you are coming from a place or a connection or an attachment to where you really thought it was going to work out. You really thought it was going to last a long time, and it didn't. That's something that you can grieve. Even if it comes to grieving a person for not being who you thought they were. Does that make sense? Like grieving the potential of a person. Yeah. Karmic feminine, endings, and then we have evil eye. So yeah, someone could be, man, it almost feels like a friend. And I say that only because I know that I speak to a lot of women on my channel. But karmic feminine, endings, and evil eye, you could have realized that this friend, co-worker, or somebody really close to you didn't have your best interest. They were actually quite jealous. They were very envious. And this could be coming from a person who, on the outside looking in, actually has more than you. There's something about wanting what we don't have. Like, you could look how this person wants to look. You can attract certain attention, certain, like the opposite sex's attention, work, labor, and efforts. Yeah. This is definitely possibly has something to do with like a coworker or work situation. This could be like a higher up, like a boss or something like that, or just somebody that has been in the industry for longer than you have. Maybe even someone with more credentials than you have. Yeah. And it feels like you need to grieve this before you move on. Yeah, Knight of Coins right here.